Hello guys, and Silver 5150 coming back at you again with more 10-ounce bars out of the 100-pound monster box of 10-ounce bars in Silver 5150's collection. We have the monster box lid in question in the background, serving as the backdrop, and we talked about how important those were earlier. Let's get right to it. This here happens to be a hodgepodge of singles, by the way. For whatever reason, I don't have multiples of. I do like the volume stack, but for whatever reason at the time, money didn't allow. First up is going to be the Proclaim Liberty Bar from SD Bullion, and it's a very nice bar. It's probably a proof finish, I would think. It's very mirror-like. You can see that there. And then on the other side, it has what looks like to be a copy or a mock-up of the Constitution of the United States. And there's SD Bullion's logo and stuff down there. So, yeah, it's definitely SD Bullion. Very nice bar from SD Bullion. Next up, we're going to have the Silver Gold Bull 10-ounce bar. And this is 3/9 fine. It even has a spot down here where it you can put a serial number if you want to serialize your own bars. I guess you can do that. But yeah, Silver Gold Bull there, and we like the bull on the front because we are silver bulls. We believe that these are going to be this is going to be the way that metals go. They're going to be bullish all the way. Guys, the 2020s, okay, it's going to be the Roaring 20s again. But it's going to be Roaring 20s for us. It's going to be Roaring 20s for hard asset stackers. You know, it says any precious metal, for example, or, you know, any kind of reasonable collectible. You know, they're going to really, really keep up with inflation and just make your world a spending, purchasing power paradise. Don't let anybody tell you any different. The back of the Silver Gold Bull bar, let's go ahead and flip that over. And it's just a bull again. And it has all of the, stuff on there that says build your wealth in ounces. And guys, that could not be truer. Little ghost bulls in the back. Pretty cool. I like that. And it's true. You're building your wealth in ounces, which is why I tell you, you know, the volume thing is important. You know, stack as much as you can. I'm going to go ahead and get into it today. Scotiabank. Now, here's a bar you don't come across very often. And when you do, they usually carry a really high premium. I remember I got these, purchased these for my broker, one for him and one for me. And I think at the time, gosh, these things were like almost $240. At the time, the spot was like, you know, in the 17s. But, you know, this is one of those bars. Scotiabank's a very big deal. And I think they're Swiss, maybe? Or maybe Scottish, Scotiabank. But anyway, very nice bar. Proof finish and stuff. And for whatever reason, there's not very many of them. So they carry a pretty high premium. Glad I got the one, which is all I can afford. And then we have the, now I think this bar right here comes from Johnson Matthey, possibly? Oh man, somebody will correct me on that. Correct me on this if you guys recognize this design, a 10-ounce bar. It's very well done. It kind of reminds me, it's reminiscent of the America the Beautiful coin series with the eagle soaring over the canyon and a lake in the background. Oh, it's a river. And it looks like some mountain features and stuff. And then on the back, it has this 10 troy ounces of silver. I can't see what that symbol is right there. Oh, I think this is a Republic Metals Company. Yeah, RMC. So Republic Metals Company, and I'm thinking a lot of different vendors carried them. So my correction there, I've self-corrected, guys. You don't need to do it. Last up is the, Provident Horseman Bar. And I kind of wish I had gone all out on these. I only bought the one to go with the coins that I showed you the series of, the copper and the silver coin series of. Very limited minute series. And just a very nicely done bar. You can see all of the stuff going on in the background there with all four horsemen doing their thing, and just a tremendous amount of detail in this bar. And I remember getting into it with the CEO. He got back to me. The CEO of Provident Metals got back to me, telling me that my claims of them holding out for a higher spot price were ridiculous, and he explained why. So you know what? I couldn't argue with him. He was right. But gosh, when that bar was done, everybody forgot about all of the strife and the problems that involved, because look at this, guys. Absolutely beautiful bar. And guess what? With that, I run out of time in this video, but I'm going to tell you in the next video about the extremes of volume stacking and how you can make it work for you if you have a certain set of conditions in order. If you don't have an order, forget it. You have to stack like regular normal people. And I'll be back.